This episode's brought to you by Opill, the first over-the-counter daily birth control pill available in the U.S. And let's be real, getting a prescription for birth control is not always easy. About 1 in 3 women face barriers to accessing prescription birth control. Between scheduling appointments, missing work or class, just trying to exist, it's a lot. But now Opill's putting birth control in our control, making it easy, accessible, and honestly pretty empowering. Opill is a daily birth control pill that's FDA approved, full prescription strength, and estrogen free. It's 98% effective when used as directed. And the best part, you can grab it online or at most major retailers, no prescription or doctor's appointment needed, just you, your schedule, and your choice. So if you're thinking about birth control, check out Opill to see if it's right for you. Use code GIGGLY, Giggly, for 25% off your first month of Opill at opill.com. That's code GIGGLY at opill.com. Birth control in your control. We love to see it. Here's the thing. There's beauty shopping and then there's Sephora. And if you know me, you know I do not play around when it comes to beauty. I only want to use the best products. And that's why I'm obsessed with shopping at Sephora. I love a haul, but I love getting advice from people who actually get it. Like I want to walk in and I want experts. I don't want someone just pointing me to aisle 14 like I'm in a warehouse. At Sephora, you're getting real advice from people who live for this. Like the color matching is on point. You find the perfect Kayali fragrance that literally makes strangers stop you on the street, or that day shampoo that gave me main character hair after one wash. And don't even get me started on Rare Beauty's Soft Pinch Blush. You need it in your life. And you know I grabbed the new House Labs lip oil, and of course I stocked up on my Laneige lip sleeping mask. I love the vanilla because it's non-negotiable. I've tried dupes before, but nothing beats the stuff you get only at Sephora. Only Sephora can get you the best beauty products and the best experts. Go treat yourself. Your skin, your hair, and your entire vibe will thank you.
Sup, gigglers?
Gary, fix the Wi-Fi.
Manifest that shit.
We can't be managed. I mean, the day just got away from me.
You're rolling? Okay, wait. You remember like I said like, fuck, what was it? What was
It started with a J?
Yeah, but it was like, it was one of these random words.
It's funny that this is the hardest part
This
of
is
our
the
podcast.
hardest part. Grace, you have one job. Wait, I know what to do. Chris, do you have a G word for us?
Goofy.
Oh, that's a good one.
Why don't we let women speak? Why don't you let women speak for once?
Do we want to talk about your transgression against women in the arts?
What was that?
What? First of all, what does transgression mean?
The first time we were going to have our new female producer, Haley, here to record you guys, you didn't even show up.
Okay.
Okay. We hear that information. We totally are listening. We acknowledge your feelings about it.
How dare you weaponize your female producer to turn women against women?
You're right.
Wait, Grace, did we actually have something scheduled?
I know for a fact we didn't book anything.
Grace said we didn't book anything.
Okay, what happened was you told me to reschedule it to the following week at that time.
Yeah. Okay, so
So
I used a back channel.
Ipso facto, Chris is wrong.
Yes.
Got
This is a men's issue, yeah.
Okay.
And you know what? We will send her a edible arrangements.
Yep.
Not to start like all aggressive and man-hating, because we would never do that.
Right.
But I almost got in a fight with another man today.
About what? First, actually, set me the scene.
Oh, girl.
Yeah,
you
where
know
are
that's the
you?
only way to tell a story.
Yeah.
It's going to take 10 minutes to get to the point. So I was doing a little photo shoot. We wanted to do new photos for Burner Phone.
Yes.
Because it's happening. We're
It's
doing
yeah.
it. At first it was like a test, and then I was
And
like...
is it like 90s vibes? The photo
Yeah,
shoot?
Y2K.
Yeah, okay. You have gems on your eyes. Yeah.
Yeah. Why did you say it in that tone?
That's your perception of it.
You think I'm projecting?
I think you're projecting. Did you feel good about the gems?
I was insecure about it, and you brought it out of me. I thought I might have looked stupid with the
No,
gems.
they do. No, they look good.
There's like a bar across the street from my house, and they have a really cool pool table. And we walk in, and we nicely ask the bartender, like, can we snap some pics in the back? And the guy was like, yeah, of course. It's like noon. No one's at the bar.
Yep.
So we go in the back, and this kind of like angry dude kind of like scuffs past us. I don't know what scuffing is, but you know what I meant.
I know what you mean. Shuffles.
Yeah, and like angrily.
He scuffs.
So he scoffed. So then he came back and he looks at us and he goes, "Are you guys tourists?" So I'm offended.
What is the age range of this man?
47.
Okay.
Like giving like angry divorce vibes. Mm-hmm. But he has a wife.
Right.
You know exactly what I
know
mean.
exactly the type of man you're talking about.
And I was like, no, I actually live across the street. But I didn't know if that was a good or bad thing. Like maybe I should have said tourist. But then he goes, you know, people pay thousands of dollars to do photo shoots here. And I was like, and I was very nice, but you could tell he just wanted to start something.
Right.
So I was like, let's get out of here. So we start.
Did you get the shot?
Obviously.
Okay.
He also was like, don't put your shoes on it. And like 10 seconds later, I was standing on the pool table.
Right.
And I was like, sir, I would never
You licked
disrespect
it,
the art of pool.
I literally took a shit on the pool table and walked out. It's like, see ya. Have a great day.
So we walk out and we see him and he rolls his eyes at us. So I do my thing, which is thank you so much.
Yeah, this is so helpful.
This was so fun. It made my day. Honestly made my year. And it was my birthday this week. So happy birthday from you to me. Thank you for the present. So I'm walking away. And then he's like walking back and forth. And finally he comes back around when we're leaving the sidewalk. And he's like, these fucking people again. And that's when I felt it coming on. I felt Uber driver fight Hannah coming back.
Oh my God.
And then I realized,
He hates women.
Yeah.
Or-
Like if we were a bunch of men doing a photo shoot, he'd be like, do you need help?
He'd
Do you
like
need
get
lighting?
in it. Yeah.
He'd get in the background.
He'd like make food and drink.
But thank God this morning I got my period.
This morning I got my period.
Sings up Giggling Queens.
This has never happened in the history of Giggly Squad. Because you're off birth control, I'm off birth control. This is our natural bodies being like, who are we aligned
The question
with?
is, who's the alpha? Who aligned who?
I would say that I aligned with you because you've been off for longer. Chris better watch the fuck out.
Chris is shaking, screaming, crying, throwing up. So
I literally got it and was like, I have been extra mean this week.
No, I've been getting upset, but it's like the PMS upset feels so justified in the moment.
I cried about a monkey. I hysterically cried about a monkey. There is this Netflix show. I'm going to cry right now. But it basically shows how there's like two gangs of monkeys, like the Central gang and like the West gang, and how they like compete against each other. And there's this one monkey, Gus, that like no one wants to hang out with. And when they're explaining that Gus has no friends, Craig's standing in the kitchen, and at the time he goes, wouldn't it be funny if you started crying? And he looks over at me and I'm hysterically crying.
Because Gus has no friends.
Gus has
Does
no
Gus wear
friends.
jewels on his eyes?
No, he has more class. Yeah, PMSing is like...
So I was driving. I was illegally driving.
Yeah.
I said it. I was going to lie, but I was illegally driving.
Wait, where?
Because I wanted to play tennis with my new tennis best friend. Okay, allegedly, I was driving.
Allegedly. Did Des know? Was Des like, yeah, go?
Des thinks I'm like practicing.
Okay.
Also, like, there's no really, it's not like, it's like stop signs. Like, there's no real roads.
You are a literal teenager right now.
No.
You're like, whatever, I have my permit, my jump's already on my eyes. Like, I'm going to hang out with my tennis friend.
Started drizzling and I called him. I was like, what do I do? I was so scared.
Oh my God.
Des has been telling me, like, you need to find a good person to play tennis with, but it's not that easy.
Yeah.
So this girl named Madison came up in my FYP, and she's like a day in the life of a Hamptons tennis coach. And she's like so cute. And I used to teach tennis, so I
Yeah.
was like, this is so relatable, except she made it look like so much more aesthetic and
Yeah.
cool. So anyway, I'm playing tennis. We're having so much fun hitting together, and I called Des driving back, and he's like, you've hit with her 3 times this week. Wouldn't it be cool if you found some other players? And I was like, why do I need someone else?
It's not that easy.
And also, like, you wanted me to find someone, I found someone, and now you want me to find a whole harem of players?
I have a really, really hot take that I'm actually like so nervous to say out loud.
Well, I just said that I did illegal shit, so what did you do?
Okay, so I went to see the Barbie movie, and I'm so excited. I'm like, couldn't believe I hadn't seen it yet. Wore all
Don't go
black.
against women.
I
Don't go
didn't,
against women.
I didn't wear pink. Me and Craig go. It was great. I loved it. I really, really liked it. I thought it was a really cute movie. I totally got the message on what they were saying. I'm not like freaking out about it. I'm not like, oh my God, this is the best movie our generation has ever seen. Like, this depicts the like the message they're sending so perfectly. Like it was cute. Like I thought it was a cute movie.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was. There was like one too many dance numbers in it for me. But
Oh, well, you also hate a dance number.
I hate a dance number.
You get
and like
the
an
ick when
all,
anyone breaks into song.
an all male dance number. No, it's not for me.
You don't support men in the arts? No. Did anyone do a split?
I feel like at some point there was like some guy doing a split. They were all in matching outfits.
Would you
no
have sex with Ryan
interest.
Gosling?
Well, yeah, I'm not blind.
monster,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not awful.
Yeah.
But I thought the outfits were great.
Would you see it again?
If it came on the TV and someone was like, "Oh, I'm watching this," I might pop in, pop out, but
Yeah.
I'm not sitting for another 2 hours. No.
What's a movie you liked more than it?
Oh my god, that's really hard.
Because
Like-
maybe this is like you're not taken aback by movies.
Like I loved seeing everything they were wearing. I love Margot Robbie. I thought she looked adorable. I loved all the Barbies. I thought it was so cute and great. I just wanted more like story. You know, like I wanted more things to happen. I wanted them to be in the real world
You
longer.
wanted like a war.
Yeah, like I just wanted more.
Yeah, there wasn't
stuff.
like a red wedding.
No, it just like, I don't know.
I didn't see it. I haven't
Okay,
seen
great.
it. So I can't. I mean,
I support women in the arts for
Yeah.
sure, and I'm so happy about it.
Well, I just personally like. I do think it's just like Mattel winning again.
Except none of their sales have like gone up. And we're like not going to be done with Barbie. Next year is Barbie's 65th like anniversary.
I was never a Barbie fan.
I really wasn't either. Like I liked baby dolls. Did you play with dolls at all?
No.
No. What did you play with? Like give me like from 4 to 7. What was like, this is my fucking toy? Like I love this shit.
Yo, I fuck with this shit right here. This shit right here. This shit right
If
here.
there was a play kitchen anywhere in my vicinity, I was fucking it up.
I definitely had. Oh my god, did I not have a childhood?
Did you literally just disassociate?
I used to play dress up and perform music videos.
Okay, but you never like you never like played house with like a baby.
I
like-
was definitely not into caretaking of any kind. I mean, you literally were tricked to clean a house and raise a baby as a 4-year-old.
No.
That's child labor.
First of all, I was a single mother and I made it work. Okay, I had things to do. I doubled as her teacher. So
You're like smoking a cigarette outside, like the air conditioner broke in the toy house.
can I tell you a crazy story from my childhood that just like depicts my families? My dad's side of my family and my mom's side of my family are two very different sides of my family. My mom's side, chain smoking cigarettes, just wild and crazy. Not wild and crazy, but like whatever. They were like old school Italians. Like they're lighting a cigarette at 7 a.m. They just woke up like
Indoors.
yeah. Indoors. Shut the door, you're letting the smoke out is the kind of household I was raised in the summers at my grandparents. So much so that I would start smoking crayons because I wanted to be like them. So my grandpa bought me a box of like candy cigarettes. Well, we went on vacation with my dad's side of the family to like Rhode Island, like very preppy. And something happened and they were pissing me off. And we were like walking somewhere and I had it like with this side of the family. And I looked at my mom and I said, if I don't stop for a cigarette, I'll freak out. I took it out of my Barbie purse, put it in my mouth and was like, I need a minute.
Wait, I'm fucking dying. I'm fucking dying. And then you're like coughing too. You're like,
Yeah, I'm like, it's too much walking. I can't do this anymore. I'd like to go home.
you burn it on someone. Wait, I just envisioned you dropping it and stepping on it.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with that for you.
Thank you.
Actually, as a kid, I did. You know how you have those friends who were like truly demons?
Yeah.
But like they influence you to be a demon as well.
Yes.
I had like a little evil friend, and we'd get together. She'd always have some kind of plan. Like she was like,
Oh,
Hannah.
I loved kids like those.
She was like always stealing
She's
something.
like, wouldn't it be fun if? And you're like, fuck.
So we go to her grandpa's house. I didn't know he was like a big time lawyer, like mafia guy.
Okay.
The biggest house I've ever seen. And she pulls me aside and she's like, we have to do something today. And I was like, bitch, I'll do anything for you. Where's the body? I'll hide it. And the parents,
Like, how old are you?
5.
Okay.
The parents would make fun of us because we'd be whispering in the corner. We always loved to be up to something.
Yeah.
But I was scared of her.
You're easy to coerce, I feel like. Like, I could picture you as a 5-year-old child just being like, I don't want to, but like, I'm gonna do it. And then at the last minute, I'll freak out.
She was the kind of girl that like, she was like, let's throw pebbles in the pool.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, if you throw one more pebble, and she'd be like, "Clunk."
Yeah.
And then she'd
It's
just
a bad
stare.
kid.
Yeah, she's a bad girl.
What is she doing now, you think? No one knows.
No one knows.
It's probably best. It's safest if we don't know.
So she basically was like, look, my grandpa is gonna die if he keeps smoking cigarettes. We have to find all of his cigarettes, and I know where all of them are, and we have to flush it down the toilet. I felt like I was Batman and Robin.
You literally were saving the world.
This man had so many cigarettes. We went in his car. We got it from his car. There were like all these hidden stashes like in the kitchen. She found everything. And then we locked the bathroom door and we're flushing. And I'm like, we're saving this man's life. He got so mad at
Yeah,
us.
he's going through nicotine withdrawal. I couldn't imagine.
And I remember being home in the car and my parents were like, so how was your day?
You're like, well, I single-handedly saved a man from emphysema. What did you do today, Mom?
No, I remember we'd like be at our house and she'd have like stashes of candy.
Yeah.
Like she's probably a drug dealer now.
Most likely. She probably smokes now.
For sure.
When you told me to watch Hijacked,
You didn't trust me. You didn't believe me. You didn't give me a chance.
I watched the trailer. You're a sicko. You're on a plane every other week. I couldn't get through the trailer. I was like, I fly too much to watch this. This is insane. And you were like, it's so easy. I fall asleep to it. You really should tune in. I literally am trying to find something to watch. And I said to Craig, like, please, can we watch Hijacked? I can't listen to Hannah talk about it anymore. And he was like, you can watch that on your own. I've already watched the trailer. It's too much. He was like, I fly too much. And I was like, you're such a little pussy.
You guys have to grow up.
And then I watched the trailer and I was like, you're right.
I fly so much that I can announce like the Delta announcement in the beginning. I sing songs to the like, you know, when you're sitting and they're playing those like fake Taylor Swift
Yeah.
songs.
Why is it? No, there are some real
Some
Taylor
are real,
Swift.
but
some are fake, yeah.
Some are fake. They do play a Casey Musgrave song too.
They do, About a Butterfly.
Love that song. I think it's because like if it did happen, I now know what to do.
Right.
I'm Craig.
Right.
I know.
Because if your plane was hijacked, you would immediately become Idris Elba and take care of the situation.
I have to say something embarrassing. I never really watched an Idris Elba show. Mm-hmm. And now I like I always thought he was hot.
Yeah.
But then you see how he's like a boss.
There's something
This man,
There's something about his voice that you're like,
his voice, his demeanor.
Yeah.
And then Des is now making me watch The Wire from the beginning.
oh my gosh.
Guess who's in The Wire?
He
Idris
is?
Alba when he's young. And I just watched Hijack, so I'm having this like beautiful
Wait,
moment.
The Wire, isn't that like super fucking old? Like,
It's
isn't that come
super
out in like
old.
the 90s?
Yes.
Is it good?
It's basically about like Baltimore. I used to go
Like gangs, right?
Yeah, I used to go through the stage where I loved watching drug documentaries where I wanted the police side, the drug cartel side,
Yeah.
and I wanted the heroin addict side.
Right.
Obviously, I want everyone to be represented. And this is kind of like that where you see all the angles. Dominic West.
Okay.
Do you know who he is?
Wait, yeah.
He's the British guy who was like having an affair with someone.
Did he die?
Lily James. No, I think he's alive.
Oh, sorry.
Chris, can you Google Dominic
Sometimes you
West
just
is
have
dead?
to, like, you just have to inquire. Are you alive?
Great name. He's in it. Young. Hot.
Hot.
So I love Idris Elba.
Okay.
I will protect him at all costs.
I love that.
Honestly.
He did do a Netflix show that was supposed to be like somewhat like of a comedy, but I never watched it. If you're on a kick.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Blind Side stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, the guy who it's about, Michael Orr, this year, like 2023, found out that the people that said that he adopted him, like Leanne, and what's the husband's name?
No idea.
Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Leanne Toohey and her husband, like
Leanne, what?
Toohey is their last
How
name.
you spell that?
Touchey.
Tucci?
Stanley Tucci. I don't know how the fuck to spell it.
Stanley Tucci adopted a star football player in the 2000s.
Okay, Stanley Tucci, can we talk about him for a minute? Because not the type of guy that would be my type, but like if he wanted to fuck, I would.
Actually, you do love men that look like your father.
Okay, that's so disgusting. It's one guy, it's Elliot Stabler, and everyone loves him.
And Elliot Stabler kind of looks like Stanley Tucci.
Okay, also kind of low-key have a thing for Kevin Costner, and I feel like my dad looks like Kevin
People
Costner.
say my dad looks like Kevin Costner.
That's the one that like should be therapized, for sure.
Actually, you're so right. People stop my dad and say you look like Kevin Costner.
You're kidding.
Yeah, he got stopped once.
By my
And
mom.
he hasn't forgotten
was,
about
like,
it.
By your mom.
By a blind man.
It's so easy making fun of dads, and it's so fun. Okay.
We also Stanley Tucci.
Yeah.
His thing is playing gay men in movies, even though he's straight. It's strange.
It is a bit strange. I think he's in touch with his feminine side, and he has like a whole show. He has like a whole cooking show. He's like in Italy. He's making pasta. He has like a really crazy life story. He's married to Emily Blunt's sister. He was married. His wife died of cancer, and then he met this woman, and now they've been together.
Did they meet when he was shooting Devil Wears Prada with Emily Blunt?
That I don't know. But possibly.
Oh shit.
What?
Tucci, I don't know how to say his name.
Stanley Tucci?
Tucci and Blunt first met at the 2006 premiere of The Devil Wears Prada.
You're kidding. Wow.
And I thought premieres were just boring.
Wait, Stanley Tucci, his wife, Emily Blunt, Ryan Krasinski, like that whole dinner party, fun.
So fun.
So fun. We need like one more couple that like we would be friends with but like don't actually hang with.
But to like have a fake dinner party in our heads with?
Yeah.
This is the problem. When you are in a relationship, it fucks up your friendships. Because like... like every time I tell people I'm married, like a girl, she always goes, oh. And I go, I know it's off brand. And then she's like, I guess we'll never hang out. And not that I want to hang out with her, but like...
I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm going to be honest.
And other married couples are chuggy.
Yes, other married couples are chuggy. I wouldn't say that you and Des are chuggy at all.
I thought you were going to say, I wouldn't say you and Des are married at all.
No, but that's what I was going to say legit. I don't think of you as like in my married friend box in my head.
Because we don't hang out with married people either, because none of my friends are married. Except my brother.
Right.
But that's not really my friend.
Right, that doesn't count. He doesn't even
He's
live
not my
here.
friend.
He has a baby.
He has a baby.
That's different.
That's a father.
That's a father. Like once you have a spawn, then yeah, we're never.
Did you say spawn?
I don't know why. I'll literally never do it again.
I
It sounds
reared your
so
child.
evil.
I reared your child.
Okay, where were we? I've been trying to get this goddamn story out for 20 minutes. Okay, fucking
was
Stanley
before
Tucci.
Stanley Tucci.
Okay, Idris
Blindside.
Elba. Okay, Blindside. So basically, they told Michael Orr, we're adopting you, okay? But they never adopted him. What the papers that he signed were basically like a conservatorship. So he is saying that he didn't realize this till 2023. He's now suing them. The movie made like 300 million box office. They definitely got paid for certain things in the movie. I don't think he did. So he's basically being like, you made money. However much money you made off this lie that you are my adopted parents, like, I want that.
Also, regardless if it was a lie or not, it's his likeness. It's his fucking story.
Could you imagine like a movie being made about you and like you not getting any money from it?
Also, when they say conservatorship, you just like immediately think of Britney Spears.
Right.
Just like him and Britney Spears in a house.
Speaking of, did you see her like most recent video of her like dancing on a pole?
I did for a millisecond, but I'm like so used to it. I just
Yeah, it's just so like Britney,
Britney being Britney.
I guess. But it's a little unsettling.
No, we can say it. Let's
Yeah.
say it. Let's all stop
all just say it.
pretending and be like,
What's going
we're
on?
worried. We're
Yeah.
scared. We're worried. We're upset.
Like, and
she's
it's like,
been freed. She still needs help.
yeah, and like you can't say anything because people are like, oh, don't get involved, like blah blah blah. I don't know. I'm scared to be canceled of saying something against Britney Spears, but something weird's
She's not
going
okay.
on.
She's not okay.
Right.
Did you hear that her book is not coming out because like all these people are suing her to be like, you can't say that. Like Justin Timberlake is delaying it being made because he's like, you can't say that shit about me in your book.
Oh, someone needs to leak it.
For sure.
Could you imagine? I wonder what she's saying. But here's the other thing. She could be making a lot of it up.
That's true, but also I do have to say, if I went crazy, I would be doing so much worse than just spinning around on a stripper pole.
That's so true. That's
like
let's
if I
put
was
it in-
crazy,
let's put it into
I'd
perspective.
be sitting on an Instagram live being like, "This is what Justin fucking did." Like if I was really free and crazy.
Here's the other thing, though. Imagine someone wants to write something about you that you potentially did at 17.
Yeah.
Like, that's where I'm like, it's a bit,
What did you do at 17?
I mean,
What didn't you do?
no, I
You were
was,
smoking by 5. So what did you do at 17?
I was running card games on the corner of the street, okay?
Rolling the dice. Rolling the dice. I'm interested to see what happens with blindside stuff, but it does go back to capitalism wins again. Barbie, that movie. You guys, we have to think critically when the media throws stuff at us.
The other thing I don't love is that Margot Robbie is like my age.
Oh.
And I don't, for whatever reason, I don't like it.
Oh.
You know?
See, I don't get upset
I
about
actually know she's your age.
Oh, now I'm upset. No, whenever someone's really successful when they're young, I always go, oh, they peaked.
Okay.
Like,
I wouldn't
know?
want someone to say that about us.
We haven't peaked.
Okay.
We can barely read.
What if people were like, oh, Giggly Squad's like all they'll do? You know what? I'm fine with that.
I mean, like, we're fine. There's worse. We've done worse.
Yeah.
I do think, though, like, when people, I almost feel bad for when people, like, blow up, like, these TikTokers at, like, 22. Because then they'll be, like, 33 and they're, like, posting something and no one watches it. And they're like, remember the good old days?
Do you feel like on your TikTok For You page that you have a lot more people
Cats.
that you feel like are trying to get reality shows?
Oh.
Like, I feel like every girl I follow on TikTok, for whatever reason, I'm now seeing their whole family. And, like, all these, like, little things. And I'm like,
They're,
is
like,
this...
trying to stir up drama with their family?
Is this because of the writer's strike? Every family's trying to be the next, like, Kardashian family.
Oh,
You know, I'm so
honestly,
involved in the
please-
wait strike.
Yes, Paige is very involved.
Wait,
in the
your
writer's
Instagram
strike.
today was so funny when you said an Oscar. You're like, oh, we're going to win an Oscar. Okay, there is a strike, so... I started laughing so fucking
Well,
hard.
everyone in the industry right now, whenever you do something, they're like, but there's a strike. And I'm like, yeah, obviously.
Right, no, for
and I'm a
sure.
comedian with no health insurance. But yes, I support the strike.
Yes.
We're podcasters with no health insurance.
Do you not have health insurance?
I mean, I have to buy my own.
Yeah.
This episode of Giggly Squad is brought to you by McDonald's. And the snack wrap is back. I'm freaking out because it was introduced to McDonald's in 2006. Shout out to my millennial girlies. And it's been on top of mind. I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, where's the snack wrap? Turns out it is back. It's the comeback story of a lifetime, and it's now available with one of two sauces, ranch or spicy. I'm more of a ranch girl because I have anxiety, but if you live life on the edge, I totally support the spicy snack wrap. It has a spicy pepper sauce, probably great for your sinuses, but don't quote me on that. I'm not a doctor. And it has juicy white meat chicken, shredded lettuce, melty cheese, creamy ranch, all wrapped in a soft tortilla. Ooh, literally need one right now. Try the snack wrap that broke the internet at a McDonald's near you. Enjoy the snack wrap for the first time in 9 years. I'm obsessed. It's so easy to just grab at any time of the day, morning, night. Eat that snack wrap.
Summer is here, and you know what that means. A lot of strapless dresses, a lot of bold colors, just easy breezy, effortless looks. But you also need undergarments for that, and that's where Honeylove comes into play. Honeylove is redefining modern shapewear with real comfort and serious support. Their newest innovation is the Mesh Sculpt, and it's the ultimate summer shapewear. It's super lightweight, breathable, and it's not sacrificing your shapewear. It's still going to keep you cool while still delivering you that sculpted silhouette. The reason I love Honeylove is its targeted compression soothes and shapes exactly where you want it and eases up on the places that you don't. Honeylove's best-selling Superpower Short is also their go-to. It has targeted compression technology that distinguishes between areas where you want more support and then the areas where you're like, let's get a little less compression here. And we've all been there where we're like struggling to take our shapewear off, and Honeylove just doesn't have that problem. Their Super Power Short has 100% cotton, and you don't have to take your entire thing off just to use the bathroom. So treat yourself to the most comfortable shapewear on earth and save 20% off site-wide at honeylove.com/giggly. Use our exclusive link to get 20% off honeylove.com/giggly. After your purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that Giggly Squad sent you. Experience the new standard in shapewear with Honeylove. It's the summer, which means it's hotter outside, you're going on spontaneous trips, and you don't have time to get a yeast infection, a UTI. But with Wisp, you can get sexual health care you need same day without stepping foot in a doctor's office. Get same day prescription for BV, yeast, UTI, STI, and emergency contraception with discreet delivery to your home for free in all 50 states. So if you're traveling this summer, don't be nervous that you don't have medicine if something were going to happen. Wisp has you covered. You can now also treat for STIs from the comfort of your home with Wisp's diagnostic testing kits. Each kit comes with a test and a consultation. There are 8 different kits available where you can test for BV yeast, herpes, STIs, HPV, and more. Whether it's the discomfort of waiting rooms, the uncertainty of symptoms, or the frustration of delayed answers, these kits offer you something powerful: clarity, quickly, and with compassionate follow-through from the licensed medical providers at Wisp. Trusted by over 1.5 million patients, try Wisp for yourself and see how they're changing the game for access to women's health. Take 15% off your first order with code GIGGLY at HelloWisp.com. That's HelloWisp.com. Prescription products require a consultation with a healthcare provider, and medications are available if medically appropriate. Must be 18 or older. Restrictions apply. See website for full details.
Look, sometimes life gets a little crazy. Some of us could be a little spontaneous, and you never know what's going to happen. And that's why I love having Kachava's whole body meal shakes to keep my body and mind nourished all day. Especially when I'm on the run. Every now and then, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. What am I going to do? And I can't find a good full balanced meal anywhere in the vicinity, especially when I'm on the road. And ordering food could take so long, and it's so unhealthy. I can't keep eating fast food, and that's when I discovered Kachava. It's a whole body meal with plant-based protein that actually tastes delicious. With 25 grams of plant protein, 26 vitamins and minerals, 6 grams of fiber, 85 plus superfoods, nutrients, and plant-based ingredients. And has 5 indulgent flavors: chocolate, vanilla, chai, matcha, and coconut acai. I love them all. I also sometimes will be running late, and I love putting some Kachava in some oat milk, sometimes some water, sometimes already a green tea that I have. Put 2 scoops, mix it together, and that's my breakfast on the go. Fuel your daily adventures with Kachava. Go to Kachava.com and use code GIGGLY for 15% off your next order. That's Kachava, KACHAVA.com, code GIGGLY for 15% off.
You have on here oversized sunglasses, which I'd love to know.
Oh, I'm upset.
Okay. About?
I was looking at like what's trending, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm going to ask Paige if this is correct or not. And it says tiny sunglasses are out.
Yeah.
Big sunglasses are in. Obviously, my retina is happy about that.
Right.
But, like, I have a shaped head. Not to brag. I have a very tiny head.
Yeah.
I have a very small, little, petite head. They called me Peanut as a child. And
Did they?
when I wear big sunglasses, I look like a mosquito, and not a sexy mosquito. A mosquito who has seen some shit, who's not doing well.
You just need to find the right shape for your face.
I know what it is.
Okay.
And it's a small sunny that is a little cat eye or like
Okay.
or like a little round.
You can do that
Oval.
in not. You don't have to go like full oversized where it's like it's down to here.
They're trying to go back to like Mary Kate and Ashley, like Y2K, like
Yeah.
big clunky ones.
Ashley just had a baby,
Oh, I love
so
that.
yeah.
I wonder if her baby's gonna look like the other one's future baby.
You wonder if her baby's gonna look like the other one's future baby, like if the cousins will look similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're like sisters, so sometimes.
Are you a fucking scientist now?
I mean, like,
Are you a fucking
like
scientist?
if you have a child, it will probably resemble Lois at some point. I don't know. Actually, I have cousins that look literally
Fraternal
like nothing
twins
like
could
me.
look completely unalike.
Okay, what are you, a scientist?
Wait, what were we talking?
I was gonna say something really nice too because I thought of it when I was really high the other day and I wrote it down. But now I don't even know if I want to. I was PMSing.
And you thought,
And
oh,
I
you
thought
had
of
an
something
emotional PMS. I like those.
No, I
had an angry PMS week.
Okay, I was so emotional.
Where you're like
all
thinking the
week.
meaning in life and you're like, why am I here?
Or like I would just like I would see something that would never make me emotional. I wouldn't even think twice about it. And I'm like, am I tearing up? Like why is this? My mom came down for like 4 days and I wouldn't let her leave. I was like, no, I really like I don't feel good. What if I pass out and I die and you're not here? She's like, should I change my train? I'm like, I think so. And then she got home. This is the worst part. You know, like when you're in like high school or something and you know that your parents like talk about you.
Yeah.
And like sometimes you've like heard it and you're like, fuck them. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like what are they saying? I think my mom got home and had like a serious conversation with my dad, just like about me mentally. And my dad called me and he was like, okay,
How you doing? Not well, bitch. How's Paige doing? Not well, bitch.
As if they had this entire sit down. And
They had an intervention without
They're like
you.
one step away from handing me a conservatorship. My dad goes, look, we've talked about it and we've decided that like you really can't go more than 3 weeks without seeing your mother and like I'll send her down every 3 weeks because you're not well.
When my parents still lived in the city, I had dinner with them once a week to stay sane. Like I'd feel myself like irking. Like I'd be like,
What is my
you
mom?
just get off track and you need your parents to like and we wouldn't even talk about anything. We just
Yeah.
sit down at dinner. My mom would like have clean plates and like home cooked meal and you eat and you feel normal again and then you go off into the scary world.
Yes.
Things fuck you up and you go back.
My mom's like, you're in this apartment too long by yourself. You're making yourself crazy.
I was telling Des a story the other day. I was like, I was playing tennis and then these adults came out and Des goes, adults? And I was like, yeah, like these adults. And he's like, Hannah, you are an adult. I'm like, no, like a real
No.
adult.
I can't hear that. No.
Yeah.
Someone more adulty.
These like 50-year-old people were
Those are
doing
adults.
having like dinner and we were playing
Yeah.
tennis. And I'm like, the adults came out and he's
Yeah.
like, you're 32. You're an old 32.
No. I can't. That's why I like to surround myself with like younger, stupid people because I feel better. Anywho, so the thing I was going to say about you that was really nice is now it like feels weird, but you're my most like inspiring friend. Like I don't think I have another friend.
Don't get people mad at you. She's like, I looked at every
All
single
my
person
other
I know.
friends, I lined them up and I was like, you're a loser, you're a loser. What are you doing here? You're a loser.
No,
How'd
you're-
you get in?
No, you're like, you're the one that I actually thought was gonna do the worst, and you came out from a horrible place. We all thought you were not gonna make
No,
it.
I don't mean it like that. I mean it like you're like if I was doing my career and I didn't have you, I probably would like stop. But I would get lazy, I feel like. Like I feel like every time you're always like doing something and like you're very motivational.
Oh my God, thank you. I do think in my heart of hearts, I'm a coach. Because I come from
Yeah.
a family of coaches. Like my
Like you're
grandpa
just always
was
like
a coach.
thinking of like what can I do next? And it's very inspiring.
First of all, thank you. I know
You're
that was difficult
so
for you to say, especially because we've been fighting this whole pod.
Well, I'm also like on my period, so it's just like
We both are. Second of all, I feel like if I have people around me, it's like, it's hard to be nice to yourself, but it's easier to be nice
Yeah.
to other people. And like, if I can't help myself, I want to help other people. And like, I've always been inspired by you because you're just so naturally talented.
Thank you so much.
Like not with like actual things, but like
Right.
silly things,
Stupid things.
like beer pong. And I like to see people hit their full potential. I'm kind of like a friend agent, if you will.
yeah, I just think you're like, I never get complacent because of you.
But you know I'm not judging you. Like I'm not like,
No, I would not.
okay, I'm not like, you
Oh,
didn't
no,
do
at
anything
the end
on a
of the
Monday.
day, you think about you and only you.
Obviously. I just want to let you know
Let's
I
make
don't
that
go
very
to sleep at night and worry about you. I'm not going to really care what you're doing. Do
Wait, that's so true.
you know what I love about our friendship? When you think I might be mad at you,
Yeah.
you just ask me.
Yeah.
And you 100% trust my answer, right?
1,000%. I feel like there's been like 4 times in our friendship where I'll send a, wait, are you mad at me?
So you did
If you can't ask your friend, are you mad at me? There's something deeper, like fucked up with your friendship that you haven't resolved.
If you can't ask your friend if she's mad at you, that means she's mad at you.
Yeah.
So Paige texted me recently, "Are you mad at me?" And I knew she wasn't in a normal state of mind. Because Paige gets a little paranoid at around 9 p.m.
forget.
every night. And that's when the crazy questions start coming. And it's like talking her off a ledge every night around that time.
Wait, I always need to be talked off a ledge. I'm like, everybody hates me.
Even you being worried that I might be mad at you shows you care about me.
Yeah. I wouldn't care if anyone else was mad at me. Like, I feel like people have told me, hey, I'm mad at you. And I've been like, I don't care. That has nothing to do with me.
The fact that you were worried was actually the nicest thing you could have said. You could have said happy birthday. You could have said, I love you, you're a great friend. You going, I hope you're not mad at me. I was like, I'm an important person in this person's life. Also, I don't get mad at women. I'm just going to say that right now. I don't get mad at women. I even said to Grace, if it was a woman today that yelled at us or said like these fucking people again, I immediately would go, she's going through something hard and I hope she gets better. Yes. Where a man, I go, how fucking dare you?
Yeah, how dare you?
What the fuck are you going through?
I contacted Grace in an uproar this week in a literally fight or flight moment.
So you sidebarred with her.
Me and Grace sidebar a lot.
Because me and Grace sidebar too. We all have her.
Your texting plan probably needs to be upped because I sidebarred
we have a
her.
group chat with Grace, our Gen Z correspondent.
Yes.
And now I realize we both have individual relationships that are probably very different.
We're in 3 group chats with Grace.
Yes.
Plus, we're sidebarring. I sidebar her, and I'm like, this is the most difficult task I'm ever going to ask you, and it needs to be ASAP. I need an IV injected into me no later than 20 minutes.
So dramatic.
So dramatic.
Where's Craig?
I went out, okay? I had 3 Cosmopolitans.
What margarita? I'm going to put it in my butt. What
That's
is it?
literally who I was. Immediately called for an ambulance. I was like, I have to go home. I mean, I was...
What kind of martini?
No, Hannah. Hannah. I literally thought that I was drugged. I was like, someone put something in my drink.
They go, you drugged yourself with a martini.
Everyone was like, you had 7 drinks and 2 shots. No one drugged you. No one drugged you, you absolute alcoholic.
This is like in Trainwreck with Amy Schumer. She's like, I'm so hungry.
I didn't eat anything.
I didn't eat anything.
Just had a burrito, a slice of pizza.
A cheeseburger.
No, that was
Some
literally
chips.
me to my mom. I was like, I didn't even drink anything. I had 2 dirty martinis, 3 Cosmopolitans, and 2 lemon drop shots. It was nothing. I threw up in my purse.
You love to do that.
I
What kind of
haven't-
purse? Was it Vivrel?
I only throw up in elite, expensive, real designer purses. Never in my lifetime have I gone out to some stupid club with a fucking Zara purse and vomited in it. I've only thrown up in Fendi and Chanel because I'm classy. The Uber didn't know, which was the biggest defeat of them, or biggest feat of them all.
Not to get like into the details, but was
Yeah.
it one like the, or was it like
The second one. Definitely the second one. Here's what I did. When Des says that we're adults, we certainly are not. I said, I am at the bar and I'm going. I'm like, ooh, yeah, I have a certain amount of time to get home before this is terrifying and I literally have to run away. I get in my Uber. I'm like, okay, I made it.
So you're not with Craig?
No, I'm not with Craig. I'm by myself. I'm alone fending for myself out here in the wild. It's also, mind you, 10:30, okay? People haven't even started
Welcome
yet.
to turning 30.
People haven't even started, and I'm like, I'm putting myself in an Uber I'm a menace to society. Who is this old lady at the bar?
I'm removing myself from the situation.
Disassociating immediately. I get in the Uber. I'm like, I have 15 minutes before I'm about to just burst. I can see that we're only on like
Burst mouth or butt?
mouth. I'm a thrower up.
See,
you know
I'm
me.
the other way.
I can see that we're at 9th Street, and I'm like, I'm not making it. I have to go all the way to fucking 37. I'm not making
So
it.
you would never be like, stop, let me handle something outside.
No, because what I'm throwing up on the streets of New York City.
I'd much rather do my Chanel.
I was like, this is incognito. I need no one to know. I take my keys out of the bag because I'm like, I can't go in and get my keys. I take nothing else out. I keep my phone in there, my wallet, my makeup. It's a clutch purse. So when I open the top, like my face is covered so the driver can't see me. And I'm just vomiting.
Onto your phone.
Straight on it. Shut my bag. I get to my destination. I get out. I go into my apartment. I throw my bag. I get in bed. I'm like, hey, Mom. My mom was there. I pass out. I'm dead.
You threw the bag at your mom.
Chuck it. I'm dead.
Catch!
I wake up the next morning at 7 a.m. I'm vomiting every 15 minutes. I can't keep anything down. It's literally like the time in Philly where I thought I was dying.
I remember.
I text Grace. I'm like, this is an emergency. I need an ER doctor, like immediately. She sends me an IV person. I'm getting my IV. My mom cleans my bag. I couldn't charge my phone for like 8 hours because I kept getting this alert, like water, like liquid detected in the charging port.
Put it in rice?
No, I just like fucking waited.
Yeah, because you literally puked all your martinis and lemon drops into the phone.
I puked water. I was puking water. I had nothing in me. I was throwing up my own stomach.
You have great aim.
No, I can puke like nobody's business. It's not great.
So Grace saved you.
Moral of the story, Grace saved my fucking life. And I'm not drinking anymore.
But I feel like you've been drinking this summer.
There were like 3 nights this summer where I went out.
Yeah.
I went out and I'm done now. Like, I'm done for the fall. Don't invite me anywhere. Don't ask me to do anything. I won't be drinking at any event.
I literally don't drink anymore.
It's too hard.
So I will go off on these mocktails. These places now have these like fancy mocktails, like lavender bee pollen.
I'm down to have a cocktail or whatever, but if I'm going out or like we're legit, I know I'm going to be somewhere where I'm drinking multiple drinks, I can't do anything the next day, and I can't do anything the day after that. Like, I need a full 48 hours to figure out who I am and what. That same weekend, I cried about the monkey. Like, it was just like a whole lot of things.
Do you feel like people who there should be more places where people are just like drinking CBD drinks and like eating edibles and like
I think there
that's the
should be more
vibe?
THC drinks.
Yeah.
Like, why can't I go to a bar and progressively get higher and higher and higher and higher? Because nothing bad happens when you're high. Oh, what, you'll eat a whole pizza?
Yeah. Wait, so what bag did you throw up into?
Okay, a bag that I rarely use, my ex-boyfriend's mom gave it to me. And so then my mom was like, oh my God.
Was it your favorite
they
ex-boyfriend?
Certainly not.
Okay, good.
Probably one of my least favorite ex-boyfriends. If I had to rank them.
You go, honestly, I was feeling fine, saw the bag, thought about him, made me puke.
My mom was like, he put a hex on you.
So you keep ex-boyfriends' gifts if they're good.
Only if they're really good. Like that one, it was a gift from his mom, and it was a Chanel. What was I going to do? You know, so I kept that.
Oh, she wanted you to marry him.
Yeah, she just like randomly gave it to me one night. I was like, no, I really can't take this. And I tried to refuse
You're
like
like,
3
I
times.
hate your son.
I was like, I'm not
I've been
going to be
mentally
here
trying to
much
break-
longer. Save this for someone who will care.
But I will keep this for the rest of my life, or I will sell it on.
Well, now it
free
smells like
bag.
puke. So
What did your mom say after you puked? I feel like if I puke after a night out, my mom is like, do we like have an intervention?
no, she was so cute. She was just like, oh my God, I think like you're so pretty. Someone definitely tried to put something in your drink. I'm sure they did. I was like, they did. They literally did. Thank God you were here.
People, you're always like the victim at the end of the night when you just did it to yourself.
Yeah, I
like
did
the
it to
next morning,
myself.
you're like, why?
I walked in being like, I'm getting fucked up. Then I did it.
Well, I'm proud of
If
you.
anything, I'm a woman of my word.
On my own birthday, I ordered an espresso martini, and then the people I was with drank it.
Wow.
But it wasn't the right ratio
I'm like
of
off
Bailey's.
espresso
It's
martinis.
too heavy.
I can't do it anymore.
So what is our drink now? Since we said we quit drinking.
Green tea. Shots.
Chamomile.
No, literally,
Water with lime.
I think I need to take like a small break. I think next time I go out, I'm just gonna try and get seltzers with like a lime, so people aren't like, "Oh, are you not drinking?"
Des
oh, are you
said
drinking?
he just drinks water. He always drink water with a lime, and no one's ever asked him anything.
He's also a man, so I'm taking a break from drinking.
Good.
I hated Barbie, and you're inspirational.
Can I actually ask you something? What's your Uber rating?
Wow.
Chris, who do you think's gonna have a better Uber rating? Me or Paige?
I think Hannah's got it.
Okay, why? Because I threw up in one Uber.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch has gone up.
Wait, where do you even find this account?
Go to your account.
See, that's
don't
not a
tell
good
me
look.
yet.
Okay.
So I have to say that when I was partying in the Hamptons, I was the more sober one. So I was the one who always called the Uber, and then someone else would be rude to the cab driver, like take
Okay,
the aux cord.
I don't need a whole life story.
But with that said, who should go first?
Okay, let's go number by number. First number, 4. Point 9.
8. Oh. 9? Whose dick are you sucking?
4.94 to be exact.
Wait, this is actually the most Paige shit I've ever seen in my life.
I get away with
You don't even talk.
since high school. Like my girlfriend, like my best friends in high school would do something, sneak out, do something, get into a fight with someone else in school. I would be the one saying like the bad shit or be like orchestrating the bad shit, and I would never get in trouble.
That's the highest Uber rating I've ever heard.
Yeah.
After you puked in an Uber, the
That
guy
man
probably
said-
was like 5 stars.
He was like, "Thank you so much."
I got a
for gracing me."
4.87. I'm trying to think. I am a little reckless with the like, I order an Uber and then like the elevator.
Yeah.
But like you are as bad as me with that stuff.
Yeah, but I probably Uber more than you.
I also do like real late night Ubering because of I'm trying to come up with an excuse and I can't find it.
You know what? Maybe it's just. I'm telling you, Uber Paige is different. She's Paggy. Like it's all her. It's not.
Do you have
it's
any
not
advice
me.
for people to get their Uber rating up? Since obviously you know
Go
the
by
tricks of the
whatever
trade.
name they call you. I've never once.
What do you
corrected
say when the
someone.
Uber is done?
Thank you. Have a good day.
Do you always say have a good day?
Yeah.
I say have a good day. I say have a great day. Are you tipping every time?
Yeah. Because they took it out.
Wait. I thought that's confusing to me.
It's very confusing.
So you have to tip now.
Yes.
So do you think you tip and then they give you 5 stars?
Yes.
Do you tip every time?
Yes.
Okay, I did not know this. Chris, do you know you should tip?
Because
No, I didn't. But
Yeah.
what was your score again?
4.94.
mine
No,
was.
yours. I mean,
Oh, 4.87.
mine's a 4.88.
Chris, this isn't about you.
I only recently started tipping because I only recently realized that it's not included anymore.
Okay, because before they never even give you the option to tip,
Right.
and then they just started giving
Now
us
it's
the
like
option.
5 stars, add tip.
Okay, do you tip when you were at a coffee shop and you ask for a cold brew
Okay.
and they turn around and they give it to you and
Yeah.
then it says, do you want to tip 20% on your $8 cold brew?
No, I'm not tipping there. But if I'm in a drive-through Dunkin' Donuts, I'm tipping at a drive-through Dunkin' Donuts. Why? Because my dad does.
I love that.
And that's the only reason. But any other
She
drive-through,
goes,
no, I'm
I
not tipping.
support big corporations, but at the local little cafe,
Fuck them.
fuck that shit.
Work harder. I'm not going into coffee shops, I feel like.
I feel like I am, and I feel judged by the person behind me, so I always leave like 15%, but that shit like adds up.
I've always wanted to be the person that starts the like, I'll pay for the person behind. But I always get like, I'm like, that's so dorky. I'm
The
not
person
doing
behind's
that.
like, I'll buy the shop.
Person behind's like,
I need
please.
17 croissants. The tipping has become strange. And then Des is from Europe. They don't tip in Europe.
Right. Craig and I are a big tipping couple.
Yes.
Because I think we think it will get us more things, but it never does.
No, tipping is really good karma. Have you ever seen like a Dumois that's like this celebrity doesn't tip? I feel like it's the most embarrassing thing that could happen to you.
I feel like a lot of time too, because sometimes they don't even bring a check to whoever that is. Like I've been at restaurants before where they've been like, Paige, thank you so much for coming. It's like my friends. Like, thank you so much for coming. Like, this one's on us. And I could see how certain people are like, oh, we're leaving. But like, you still have to tip.
But then you also don't know how much the total was to give the right amount of tips.
Right.
Then you're like, okay, I'll give a couple hundred if it was like a big dinner.
Yeah.
Look, money is difficult. Do you believe in money manifestation, that the more you give, the more you make? The more you put into the world. And if you hold on to it too tight. And I'm not giving, you guys, do not go home today and spend all your money on Zara.
Right. Not like that, but yes, I do believe it. I have a money tray. That's how much I believe in money manifestation. Oh, you need to get one. I've had it for 3 years.
I'm an August Leo, so I just have like...
I don't know why, but I wanted to say back, like, I'm a diabetic. Doesn't make any sense.
Look, I want to be a better person and I want to be healthier, but I don't always know how. And that's when I discovered Symbiotica. Their daily supplements are incredible. I don't always like taking pills, so I love slurping down with my smoothies or just right straight into my mouth. They fit easily with my daily routine, mostly because it tastes so good. I'm obsessed with their liquid colostrum. It's vanilla sea salt, and it supports hair, skin, nails, healthy immune system, gut lining. They also have Irish sea moss, which fuels cellular energy to support healthy aging, and they have lemon vanilla. I really love vanilla. I always lean towards it. And you guys know I love vitamin C, which they have in a citrus vanilla that helps with antioxidants, immunity. It really helps me not get sick, especially when I'm traveling a lot. So go to symbiotica.com/Giggly Squad for 20% off plus free shipping. That's Symbiotika.com/Giggly Squad for 20% off plus free shipping.
If you're looking for outfits this summer, then look no further than Nordstrom. Nordstrom is having a sale on all new arrivals, all their new clothes, shoes, accessories, beauty, home, and more. The anniversary sale runs from July 12th through August 3rd. Prices go up August 4th. You can stock up and save on great deals under $100. They have so many brands like Veronica Beard, Vince, All Saints, Steve Madden, Charlotte Tilbury. And Nordstrom makes it so easy to shop the anniversary sale. With free styling help and free shipping and returns, you can order online, pick up, or head into the store. So make sure you check out all the fun anniversary events happening at Nordstrom. In-store promotions, jewelry trunk shows, and daily beauty events throughout the sale. Shop now at Nordstrom. If you're looking to reinvent your living room, your bedroom, or just change it up, Cozy makes furnishing your home easy. Their furniture is modern, comfortable, and practical. Open up new home possibilities with modular furniture. Refreshing your living space doesn't always mean having to go all in. You should have your home your way. You can add, you can take away, you can just rearrange. From shopping to assembly, everything is easy. Cozy makes it easy to relax with washable and interchangeable covers. Cleanup is simple and stress-free. Transform your living space today with Cozy. Visit cozy.com, COZEY, the home of possibilities made easy.
Also, I feel like you could like do more for the PCOS community.
Yeah, I try not be associated. I try
like,
because
do you have something. Are you like, what's going on? Because I see celebs be like writing this whole things about like I discovered PCOS and everything, and I'm like, Paige,
I just have gas.
You're be the face of PCOS.
Well, I'm going to the gynecologist actually on Thursday, so
people are DMing me asking me about your
I need to get an ultrasound. Yeah, who knows what happened that day?
But like, are you okay?
Yeah, I haven't had any pain since then, but I need to go get an ultrasound. I just don't want to have to go back on birth control. And everyone who has PCOS has to be on birth control, and I don't want to.
You're like Kanye, you just don't want to take your meds.
No, I don't want to take my meds. They can't force me.
Speaking of, there's documentaries out on, what's it called?
I saw that.
It's on Hulu, I think.
I think it's HBO
HBO.
about their divorce.
Yeah. Not
Did
well
you see
done.
the people? Oh, really?
Not well done. It's like one of those like quickly put together. There's a writer's strike.
It's giving like People Mag.
It's so weird. It's 2 episodes. One's Kanye's side and one's Kim's side. But it's basically just different reporters explaining the same story for both. Like from the beginning. So like you're basically 2 of the same episodes, but like one of them they're like Kim like just wants to protect her family, and one they're like Kanye is a creative genius.
Recently, one of my dad said one of the most iconic things I've ever heard. We were in the car and there was a Kanye West song on, and he had like changed the station. And I think my brother was like, "Oh, I like that song." And my dad, without hesitation, goes, "We like Kim." Like he had declared the DeSorbo family is team Kim Kardashian. And like straight face.
Your dad's a feminist
he's like,
icon.
we like him.
A literal feminist icon.
I also keep seeing on my TikTok that people are talking about Kanye's wife and how like is
She's in a
anyone
conservatorship.
is anyone checking in on her because she was like a completely different person before she's like married him. She used to have like long, luscious brown hair
Yeah.
and she wore like normal outfits. Now she's like bald and like wearing sheer.
Yeah. Over her face. She was trying to rob a bank.
Imagine you're dating a guy and he goes, "I think you'd look really good if you just covered your face and went to
go,
dinner."
I agree.
You're like, why didn't I think of
I
that?
didn't want to put makeup on tonight, so this is actually perfect. How am I going to eat, though?
It's like the guy that couldn't look at my face when he had sex with me, and I was like, "Thank you." If you could not look at me, that'd be great. I'd have a more enjoyable experience if I couldn't see your face. Thank you so much.
It is funny that I think of the times that you have sex where, like, you never looked at each other.
Yeah.
You never kissed. Didn't hold hands.
Wait, I just had this conversation with somebody, and they were really worried for me.
No.
Someone was like,
not.
"Oh, I love," I forget what they were even talking about. But like they were
Making
talking
out during sex?
Yeah, they were talking about like foreplay and like making out. And I genuinely had to sit and think like what am I, 13
this
that I'm
is
just
sad
out here
thing.
making out?
I think Craig wants to make out with you.
It's probably so badly. I just find it like, yeah, we get it. We're already here. We've already both agreed.
The thing
like,
with
you don't need
marriage-
to convince me.
With marriage, you get busy, and like sometimes I'll literally like, I just ate like an onion soup.
Yeah.
And then like for whatever reason, next thing you know, and it's like, okay, we're not kissing right now, but like there's another hole.
No, like I this,
Do you kiss goodnight? No.
I think Craig like kisses my forehead. I said something really nice to Craig the other day and he goes, "Thank you so much. I know that was a lot for you." And I go, "How evil?" He goes, "Very evil. Very, very evil." I've never been like a huge like make out person because I find other people's tongues like disgusting. Like, yeah, we get it. Like, but I don't want it like all over my mouth, like all inside my mouth.
Yeah.
So I've never.
But there's like
been-
3 weeks that you do want their tongue in your mouth.
Yeah. For like 15 seconds, and then I'm like, I got it. Like, yeah, we did it. You know?
Wait.
Like, it's enough.
I think I saw a meme that was like, hey, do you want to awkwardly like try to find a rhythm and never get it for 3 minutes while kissing?
Yeah.
And then you're like, you don't know who's leading. And then you try to like lead with the tongue and you're like, was that aggressive?
I have been in situations where I've like stopped and been like, why don't you take it down a notch and just follow me?
Yeah.
Like, I'll do it.
Yeah. But it's like, that's not my job.
I also feel like you can't get closer to me. You were just inside of me. There's nothing closer that we could do.
See, some would say kissing is more intimate than sex. Like how prostitutes will be like, no kissing.
I'm a prostitute.
I think Craig is the prostitute in
we have
this
boundaries. I have boundaries.
You do have that. You are literally such a cat. It's hilarious.
I'm such a cat. I got excited about something the other day and Craig was like, "Oh my God, you never get excited. Like that just made me excited." And I was like, "Yeah, because you're a dog and like I could walk in and be like, 'Oh my God,' and you'll immediately match my energy."
Wait, that is so funny. Like when you see a dog and you're just like, ah, 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 and the dog's like, no.
Yeah, they just like freak out. But that's so
Where
not
a cat
me.
would be like, stop.
Yeah, I'm like, you're getting wildly excited for something menial.
I think more guys to start sex could use like a kiss or two, like a little just soft kiss. I love a soft kiss. Nice and soft, not trying to like get in my ovaries with your tongue.
Right.
Aiden actually does his brother, who's single, at Ado Bishop. Everyone check him out. I'm just slinging dong around.
You're literally trying to find
so many
a
people.
sister-in-law to add to your tennis team.
He said something so funny and cute today. He goes, "You know a date's going well when she touches your elbow."
Your elbow.
And do you know
Okay.
how in a date he finally makes you laugh and you subconsciously will go,
Yeah, like touch them.
and it's not in any cute place.
Yeah.
It's literally a touch. But he goes, "But I can't touch an elbow because that's weird." And he's so right. Like if a guy
So
in a
right.
date randomly touches you, you're like, ew.
Yeah, gross.
But if I'm touching your, like, just parts of your arm, he's like, we're fucking.
Yeah.
Like, we're fucking.
If I actively touch you, I'm into you.
Because it's funny, because you know the guy wants to fuck. The guy's
Right.
always down to fuck, whether he
Right.
loves you or hates you.
Right.
But you need to get a elbow touch from the girl to know.
Wow. That's a good, like, barometer to see,
Yes.
like, how things are going.
Yeah.
And if you, like, think back to the date, like, oh, was it good? Was I into it? And you
Did
think,
you
like,
touch
oh, I
his elbow?
touched him. So, like,
Yeah.
I must have been into it at the time.
I'll always do it when I'm laughing accidentally.
Yeah. I like when they, like, touch your knee under the table.
Only if you're into him.
Right.
If you're not into him and he touches your knee, I'm like, I will kick you in the nutsack
Yeah.
so hard. Also, I'm a very sweaty person, so like a guy will like touch my lower back and I'm like, oh no. On my first date with Des, I was in Sag Harbor sweating profusely. He touched my lower back and I was like, this is the end for me.
And did he say anything about it?
No.
I can see it.
Like I'm
No, like I can literally see the sweat pouring up.
I'm getting my whole body lasered in the fall.
No way. Wait, I want to come with you because I want to do my legs and my vagina.
I need to get my chin,
Okay.
my vagina. I also need to get like, this is so graphic, but you know, you get the Brazilian. It comes with the butthole.
Yeah.
They don't talk about
Complimentary.
under the butt. That area under the butt.
Yeah.
I need that
I think
area.
that I think that's part of your legs.
My upper leg, kind of bottom of the butt.
Yeah, I think it would be in
There's-
the leg package.
Okay. Because I did look at this one place and it called it like the inner butt. All I know is I'm going to spend a lot of
Wait,
money.
I'm gonna tell you something. Last time I went, I ended up having to leave because usually I have a pretty high pain tolerance.
Did you do it with the air or with the like pregnancy gel that they put on? Because you have to do the air. The
I
pregnancy
can't
gel.
remember which one it was. I want to say it was the pregnancy gel.
Yeah, the gel hurts so much.
If it's for beauty, I will like withstand it. You could torture me for 10 hours, and if they said like you're gonna be stunning after, I'm like, start the clock. I had to leave in the middle of it because I had my period and I was so sensitive. Like, and it was my legs. And I was like, I've done my underarms, I've done my face,
Yeah,
I've done my
legs are-
bikini. Like, this should be a walk in the park. If you have your period, you can't go because your body is like way too sensitive.
This has been a period piece.
This has been a vagina monologue,
Yes.
this episode.
Also, one place does your feet, but like I don't actually have. I'm too prideful to get my feet done. Like I
You're
can't.
my Adam Sandler, and I love it.
You're my Jonah Hill. Thank you. Who are you?
R.I.P.
You're my.
Timothy Chalamet. They're like best friends, but they're quirky.
Are they best? Oh yeah, you're my Timothy Chalamet.
They like play basketball together.
because you both have like cricket bodies.
No, our kids would be interesting looking. I'm gonna like AI them when we get home, just to see.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for giggling with us. Sorry we're on our periods, but if you don't support women in the arts,
That's
'cause
on you.
I do have to say there's some artistic stuff happening in my underwear right now. We have shows coming up in Toronto and Chicago and New York. And a new burner phone episode came out with me and Des.
I'm very excited to see the pics.
I can't wait. And we have No Notes hat that launched. And if you enjoy Giggly Squad, we never tell you guys this, even though it's so helpful to the pod.
Rate, subscribe.
Rate, review, subscribe, and swipe up. And leave us a little note.
Tap the link.
I'm not allowed to read them because I'm not allowed to read comments.
I accidentally started responding to people on the Giggly Squad account. Oh my God, because I never talked about my yellow dragon fruit. We'll talk about it next.
Are you sure?
Yeah, next pod I'll tell you about my yellow dragon fruit.
Okay, we love you guys so much, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.
I use Uber Eats for everything, and of course I'm ordering food all the time, but I don't just order food on Uber Eats. I order everything. I order from the pharmacy. I order hair care items. I order alcohol. Whatever I need, I'm ordering it on Uber Eats. Also, whenever I go to a hotel, I always seem to forget something from home. So I'm ordering hairspray. I'm ordering bobby pins. I just can't live without Uber Eats. You can get grocery, alcohol, and everyday essentials in addition to restaurants and food you love, of course. So in other words, get almost anything with Uber Eats. Order now. For alcohol, you must be legal drinking age, so please enjoy responsibly. Product availability varies by region. See app for details.
Skincare routines felt overwhelming until I found Panoxyl. With breakout fighting tools like the best-selling foaming wash with 10% benzoyl peroxide, pimple patches, and acne-fighting body spray, Panoxyl makes a difference I can see and feel. Dermatologist recommended and trusted for over 50 years, it's clear why Panoxyl is the acne authority. Find your clear skin routine at Panoxyl.com or on Amazon.